Thank you. Oh, where's he gone? There's a lizard on this tree and I can't find him. Good morning from Ninh Bình, Vietnam. A little switch up again. We're going on a little tour today. I don't know if it's a tour. We're getting picked up and we're going somewhere to see a few things. Our driver is there, but he's early and we're not ready. Well, I'm ready, but Izzy isn't. That's about it. I've got nothing else to report, to be fair. So come with us. 35 degrees as well. Should mention that. So I've got my vest on, baby. I'm bad boy vest. I'm looking hench in the vest. I look terrible in the vest. Yeah, very hot, very bothered. Went for a little dip in the pool earlier though. That was quite nice, and the room is very nice and aircon and shaded, so that's always a winner. Yeah. Been dropped off like a homestay, which is not the tour we signed up for. We've been taken to a buffet, so we can tell to help ourselves. I guess we're waiting for people to get here and then we get in a bus and we all go together. But first dibs on the buffet is pretty good. Good buffet. There's lots of mad stuff, to be fair. Look at that, full plate. Diddly doodle. Been on the bus, last one's on the bus as usual. Hopefully it's not too hot on the bus. It's quite cool, lots of space, happy days. Got off the bus.
And after you finish the boat trip, if you can't see me, please coming back to the ATM here.
The ground to the other side of the road, and I imagine we're joining the congregation of boats heading that way. I'm hoping for a Vietnamese hat because it's very warm, very sunny, and our umbrella wouldn't go amiss. Oh, it looks like it's normally a lot busier.
About that guy. There's a guy in Korea and he doesn't sell his buffaloes for meat. He keeps them if he likes them as an animal.
It's interesting. Oh no, she's fucking it up. They've got like fan powered jackets. I need a fan powered jacket. Right, 1 second. We are off. I think we've got to put some life jackets on. Some little birdies. Lam Lam Cave, 60 meters. There we go. Some turtles for longevity and all that. Another 10 parlay. Oh, I'm full up from that food. Wow, this one's pretty magical. Look at that.
There's a
Rồi đó, tụi bùi. Ngồi dưới kia đâu, ngồi dưới kia quay ơi. Oh, this is impressive, isn't
Into another one. This smells like the botanical gardens, like Eden Project. Have you been to Eden Project? It smells very nice. Oh, it's nice and cool. So we're at another temple stop. I'm hoping for water and no food and drink. Because it's, like I said, it's very hot. It's 35 degrees and no wind. Really beautiful. I don't know if these are Chinese or Japanese, because obviously that's all, I want to say Mandarin. Don't quote me if I'm wrong.
Is she waiting for us to come back? Yeah. Let's just go then.
Cool, isn't it?
Going back to the bike.
Arriving back on land. That was pretty graceful, but hot. That's mental. It's mad to see these like koi carp in the wild. We're all getting run over. Ladies going. These fish are cool, man. Yeah, it's cool to see these like koi carp actually wild. I didn't think they were wild for some reason. Back down we go under the ground. Cooler underground than in London. That's cool. Oh, yay. Fancy bus. No feet allowed apparently. That's not good. Off the coach and we've got to climb 1,000 steps up to that. I imagine, no, that's not too bad. That's doable. Okay. In my mind I thought it was like above the clouds type shit, but that's alright. This is going to be quite busy by the looks of it. And it's one way up, one way down. But nevertheless, it's again an incredibly beautiful place. That's what you want, big boy like that. Some more fishes behind the bin. Go on then. You can, if you want. And so it begins, the Lying Dragon Mountain. Let's go for it. Yeah, the heat isn't too ideal when you're competitive.
Have you made it up there already?
No, not yet. Bit of context for the heat. My arms are dripping wet. Well, I am dripping wet. Oh, yeah. We're getting there. You still look pretty sweet, you do.
Really?
Fuck, you know. I feel really sick, man. Oh, man. Look at this jig. That's ridiculous.
Really? That's how you get sunstroke.
Yeah, I've never sweated this much in my life. Backing off, going all the way to the top because people are just long. The queues don't seem to be moving and people are pushing in, so. Wow.
Picture from here.
Yeah, baby.
One more way. No.
There we go. The old shaky knees is real going down here. There is Laura going to the second point. I don't think I'm going to bother because that one we just went to is higher, so I'm going to preserve my energy. It's a bit dicey, by the way, Laura's scaling the steps.
She doesn't like heights that much, she just doesn't really think of it. It looks like it's a lot, you're higher than the side. So, you know, and you feel like you have to hold on because you're a bit below that. It looks like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Nearly down. We're just going to find a little bar. We've got, I think, about half an hour, 40 minutes to have to be back on the coach. And I think it's like a 5-10 minute drive and then we should be back. And I reckon I'm just going to take my top off and jump in the pool. At the bottom you've got the tiger cave. I'm hoping it'll be a bit cooler in here. And it'll cool me down. Hopefully it actually isn't a tiger, is it? Oh no! Fuck. Beers have been drank. I feel a bit tipsy, aren't I, to be fair? Because I think it's just like that much a release of body liquids and hydration. Slinging 2 beers in quick succession is a bit of a dangerous game. But this is a cute spot. I almost had a heart attack. So that's where we were up there. And then yeah, beautiful lily pad, watery walkway. Pardon me. Oh, don't cry. God, sorry everyone. Very impressive.
The baby.
Yeah. We're off the minibus. We are in Tam Cốc Square. As you can see, it's a pretty nice square, to be fair. A big Tam Cocky one. Very good day out, and now it's about 5 o'clock. We're going to head back, I imagine freshen up. And I think tonight we might be doing a bit of karaoke. Well, I'm not going to be doing a bit of karaoke, but I think we've kind of agreed that our final night in Vietnam should be spent with a few beverages and a microphone. So let's see if that actually happens or not. I'm going to jump in the pool. Well, I'm not going to jump because I'm not allowed to jump. Yeah. We're heading out. We've freshened up. I can't remember the last clip I filmed. I think it was something to do with the pool. Freshened up. We're going out for some drinky poos and some dinner. Looking like a vibe right now. Okie dokie. I don't know what she just said. Whoa, is that sexy gal? A nice little thing that happened. You all know what happened to Izzy's clip. Well, she got given one from the hotel or homestay, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but earlier they were like, help yourself, pick one. So she did. Now she's got a new one. We're just cutting about the streets of where are we? Tam Cốc, Phnom Penh, I think. I don't have a clue where we are. But yeah. Been, obviously. A little bit of a shoe shopper. yeah, nothing's really taking the fancy, to be honest. Strandedly, dude. Good strand. We went there the other day. Okay. Yeah, go on then. Thank you. I don't know what we're doing now. Probably head back that way a bit. Maybe go into another bar for a few cold ones. I'm not sure. What is else to report? Not a lot, to be fair. Got the old rhythms on, shaking a leg. People washing their clothes in the water. That's pretty crazy. It's not the cleanest of waters here. I have left Izzy and Laura singing some tunes because I'm just not in the mood. And I can either sit there all moody bum or just go home, go to bedders. So that's what I'm doing, so I'm not bringing down the vibe. Tomorrow we go to Cambodia. Tomorrow we are getting a bus from Ninh Bình to Hanoi airport, and our flight's already been delayed, so the luck of Matt booking flights continues as bad luck as the flight has been delayed already to 5 to 6, and it was meant to be at 20 past 4 or something. Yeah, so that's not, well, it's not a big problem, but it's just not ideal. And then we're flying to Siem Reap. We've got 3 nights in Siem Reap, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to just not necessarily chilling out for a bit, but switching it up a bit. You know, I mean, we've spent just over a month in Vietnam, so I'm looking forward to changing it up, changing the food up, changing the people up, changing the shops, everything up. So yeah, see you in the morning.
They're both quite big, aren't they? I like lizards.
I love a lizard.
I wanted an iguana when I was younger. Yeah, but they're like alligators, aren't they? A bit lighter.
Saying goodbye to Vietnam in the room. Looking sadness. No, bye Vietnam. This is our room. I don't know if I've showed you our room, but this is, well, was it? Bus ticket out of here. Nice little spot. Going to Sapa. No, we're not going to Sapa. Where the hell are we? Where are we going? We're going to Siem Reap today, Cambodia. So we're getting picked up at 11:30. It's now 2 minutes past 11, 11:30. And yeah, nothing's here yet. But like I said, our flight's been delayed by an hour and a bit, so not too worried. I think we're getting picked up from here in a taxi or something, and then taken to a bus stop and then put on a bus. But we still don't have any internet, so if things go wrong, and things go very wrong, we just had nowhere to play. Because when we got our SIM, they were like, if you go to any shop, they can top it up for you. Obviously that one we went to was closed. We went to one in Ninh Bình. They said it, well, the sign said they did it, but went in and asked and they didn't do it. So it should be quite a nerve-wracking one today. That we say goodbye to Laura, our companion on a trip for 2 weeks. It's been nice having a third person with us to kind of just add a bit, because obviously when Liz and I are tired, we need someone to keep us going, and Laura's done that very well. Laura flies out at 1 o'clock tomorrow morning, so she's not getting a bus till 7 o'clock tonight, I don't think. So she's got the day in Ninh Bình to cut about, go to some places that we didn't go to, and all that nice stuff. It's now 20 minutes late. Yeah, I think Vietnam time is just you add, is this it? No, it's a bike. You just add an extra, I don't even know, 20 minutes at least onto the expected time. I think this is it, one of these. A nice little, bloody hell, nice bougie limousine lights. Pretty easy process. Not a bad little smell. I've got loads of water. Doesn't do anything. Switched it up for a taxi now. Here we go. We are at the airport. Time for a wee. Checking in. Nice chilled airport, to be fair. Not chaotic at all, which is always nice. Now I'm connected to the internet and we're connected to the Wi-Fi, which is always a winner. Yeah, it was an emotional goodbye with Laura, to be fair. But she's going to be fine getting back and we're going to be fine trooping on. We're going to have to try and remember how to book all of the things that Laura took charge. It was quite a nice little break. Well, my sty is turning into like a bit of a gross ass looking spot, so please excuse that. And I'm sure now I've mentioned it, all you're going to be looking at is that. It looks horrendous, but chat said not to pop it because it could lead to other infections. It's feeling a bit gross. I feel like I've been just looking gross for the past 4 weeks. I need to get a haircut. I need to stop being ill. Might get a bit of a shave. My beard's looking alright, to be fair. I might grow the tash out. What I said to her is I'll grow the tash out. She's like, no, why would you do that? So yeah, I think we're going to have to get through security. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of food and drink spots from what I'm seeing and what I saw driving in. So fingers crossed we can get some good scram. I've got a lot of money to, I don't have to necessarily spend it, but I've got quite a bit of money left over, so why not splash? Found this as well, just by the toilet on a cleaning trolley. It's a knife. So we're through security. One little hiccup, Izzy had a pair of bandage scissors in her first aid kit, which she's got in her hand luggage. So we had to go through everything, check twice, just to pull out these bandage scissors. So
And he's like, not allowed.
yeah, it took them.
Like 7 flights and they've gone for every single time.
Has it always been in your hand luggage?
Yeah.
Oh really? Yeah. So there you go, but nevertheless we are through and very hungry. So we are trying Popeyes. I'm not sure whether it's the OG Popeyes, but it's a Popeyes.
The last of our money, which is perfect.
It cost us like the OG Popeyes. That was what, 24?
No, it would be the OG. They can't have the name Popeyes, it's not there.
Yeah, 24 quid. This one day space is 25, and we managed to use every single last bit of cash we had.
Get us off for like 2.
Can I have some, please? So let's give it a taste test review. Chips are fire. That's the burger that cost me about a tenner.
We are at the airport.
Yeah, true. Pretty decent. Not as good as the KFC. The chips are definitely better than KFC. But the burger, the burger was lacking. Could have done with a bit more flavour. It was nice, succulent, but lacking on the flavours. I've got the forklift stuck. For context, this is the window for the toilet. If it was me, I'd get everyone to stand on the forks. Here we go. That's our plane. That's me over there. 14 animal by the window. What a bloody good window seat it is. Perfect position for a little look out and about.
bay tới. Xin trân trọng cảm ơn. Ladies and gentlemen. Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn.
cutting through the airport. And a quick fact for you guys, this is a relatively new airport because the old airport was very close to Angkor Wat, which is that place there. It's taken as the 8th wonder of the world, but most places are these days. So yeah, they moved the airport so it doesn't damage it. So we're applying for our visas. Talking to a couple yesterday and they were like, get the app, do it all before. And then we've literally waited in the queue, got to the front of the line. I said, no, go back and do it. So we're gonna get our visas, I think they're about 30 squidders, get through immigration, maybe we'll hopefully get SIM cards and then get to our hotel, man. My bag was sat there chilling. We got a bit panicky because we've been waiting ages to get to this point. But Izzy's bag is here. Oh, there was like a little bit of panic of like, shit man, we got off the plane like 40 minutes ago and Izzy's bag still isn't here, but happy days. We got our SIM card sorted. We paid $8 for 60 gig, so it's not too bad. Then we're getting a taxi. Taxi's going to cost us £21. Yeah, look, yeah, like Izzy said, luckily we got some USD sorted. So it's £30 each for our visas, and then £8 each for our SIM cards, and then 21 squid for a taxi. So luckily I got out about 120 USD. Yeah. So we're winning. So all we've got to do now is check into our hotel and get some dinner.
Campots? What's
Yeah, Kampot have also. Kampot, the national, the nose or the capital city.
okay.
And they have to, the nose or they have the mountain, you know.
Yeah.
But they have to the beach also.
Got some scrambledy-dooskies. I don't know if I've already filmed the piece that we're here. The taxi driver was an absolute legend, bless him. His name is Paul. Yeah, just honestly lovely, very friendly, very helpful, recommending spots, foods, locations, timing. He offered to take us in a tuk-tuk for $20 a day, 8 till 8. Yeah, just a bit of a G, so I slipped him an extra $5 and he was very appreciative. So let's give these a go. So that's like fruit and fibre banana. Oh, it's back in it. Must be nice.
It's like really nice orange squash.
And that is liquid heaven. It's like Robinson's squash. Oh. Nice bit of pool action. Here we are in the master suite. And a bougie one, look at this. Some free mint leaves.
It's just cute, isn't it? They're all so nice here.
Yeah, first impressions, incredible. Lovely people, lovely place. And this has cost us, what, 56 quid?
It's really nice.
Oh, what a
One
bumper
was
cart.
£25. It's really nice.
Don't reckon I'll be able to get the shower filter on that, bab.
You might be able to. Nice bathroom though, isn't it?
Bang on. Perfect. We're heading out for some food. There's loads of geckos on the ceiling. It's very Thailandy in a beautiful way. When we came and we heard that gecko that we heard in Kolan, it's like, yeah, we're heading out for some food. We're heading to Beer Street. Apparently it's like a good spot. Called to Po, so let's do it. Good bit of lighting. Getting out some cashola. Really nice to be walking on a footpath. Oh my god. Hard Rock Cafe. We go over the bridge and then Pub Street should present itself. It's a lovely place so far. I'm very impressed. It's like a happy medium between Vietnam and Thailand. Yeah, tuk-tuks are very prominent. You can even get a tuk-tuk on Grab, which is quite cool. We've got loads of like football top. I really want to get a football top. I just had a look down in a little shop up there. And they were really cool, to be fair, really good quality looking stuff, but oh, that's what I want, one of these. This PSG kit's sick. I like that. Little doggy chilling out. So I think this is Pub Street. I don't know actually, I might be wrong. I might be right. Honestly, no idea. So this is it. I'll get you on the 0.5 ones. It's very, very quiet. from what I was expecting.
Low season.
Yeah, it's quiet
Low
season.
season.
Here we go, look, that's the money shot. Buck Street, baby. The Holy Land is back. But down here, apparently, I found it on Tickers. A nice little, really cheap spot, which I'm looking for. Because so far today, we've spent a lot of money. So here, might make somebody a squeeze. But they do fried snake, they do crocodile, frogs, snails. All for the cheap price of $2. I've opted for Penang curry with some spring rolls.
And I've gone for Cambodia mockfish.
Cambodia mockfish is
We got suggested in the taxi driver said we our mockfish is really nice. There's Cambodian delicacy or whatever. So.
exciting stuff, look. Beer, 50p. I think happy hour 50p. Proper lager.
I bet he was like sorry.
It's very nice, very spicy.
Go stay away.
That is hella garlic. How's yours, Parky?
Really nice. It's similar to like a Thai green curry, but it's like lighter. It's got chilli, fish, carrot, and spinach. It's really nice.
Not bad for what, £2.50?
$2.50, so maybe like £2.
I've just secured some face wash. Hello, I'm okay, full up already. Thank you. Secured some face wash, and I've also secured some deodorants. So I'm going to be looking fresh. You can have a little look in 7-Eleven, baby. Let's compare it to Thailand. Oh, it's super cold, which is always a winner. So they've got all very similar stuff. They've got all the toasties and that, but I think they're a bit more expensive. Oh, down the street. We're gonna head back to the hotel. Cutting down a little market. I want to have a Brazil 04-05 away kit, and I'm gonna ask everyone that sells kits until I find it. They're all closing, so we're gonna have to come back tomorrow. So we're heading back to the room now. There is an ice cream roll place just here, and we both maybe might get a couple, bub. We got some Tràng. The Angkor is the local one. Anything else? Morning. It is now the next day. That's all she wrote for yesterday. But we just conked out. We're just chilling today. I'm not gonna film it. I'll give you a little glimpse of the spot we're gonna be chilling in. So it's not a bad one. We've got a pool bar. We've got a pool. And this is a nice little spotlight up the stairs, and then you can chill in the shade under the palm trees overlooking the pool. Because I know you're probably thinking, fucking hell, are they always tired? We are. We've had a crazy busy 2 weeks, and we could just need a day of literally chilling. Thank you for watching. Also, if you've made it this far, thank you so much, because it's nice to see. It shows the support, and you're obviously interested in what we're doing. Also, a little question: do you enjoy the longer vlogs or the shorter vlogs? Because if you enjoy one more than the other, I can start doing short ones, or I can carry on doing longer ones, which are 2 days combined. But if you prefer a quicker upload but a shorter video, I can do that for you. So let me know in the comments which ones you prefer. Thank you so much for watching once more. Shout out Jude. See you in the next one.